Emma, have you ever had this moment when you're eating fish and you suddenly stop for a second and think, can fish disappear one day? I mean, can humans really eat all the fish?
Yeah, that's a really good question. And honestly, yes, I have thought about this before. When I see big fishing boats, boats that go far out into the ocean and then come back full of fish, I sometimes pause and think, is this endless? Can fish really be all caught? And will people in the future still be able to eat fish like we do today?
Today, we want to talk about this topic. It's called sustainable fisheries.
Let me explain this phrase slowly. Sustainable means something can continue for a long time, not just today, but tomorrow and many years later. Fisheries simply means catching fish, so sustainable fisheries means catching fish in a way that can continue into the future.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Emma. Welcome to our channel. This channel helps you learn English, and this series talks about news and important world topics, things that sound big but actually affect our daily lives.
If you like this kind of calm, thoughtful conversation, please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. So, Emma, in many countries near the ocean, fish isn't something special. It's everyday food. But before, my idea about fish was very simple, almost too simple. I thought like this. Let's say there are 100 fish in the ocean. This month, people catch 30 fish. Next month, the fish have babies, about 30 fish. So yeah, we go back to 100 fish again.
That sounds very logical.
And I also thought, if there are too many fish, like 150 fish, then some fish will die naturally.
The word naturally means not because of people. Fish may die because there's not enough food, not enough space, or because other animals eat them.
So I thought, well, the ocean can fix itself.
Yes, many people imagine the ocean like that.
But here is the first important point. Fish do not have a number they must go back to.
There's really no correct number?
Exactly. The number 100 is just what we see at one moment. It's not a goal. Nature doesn't say, fish must always be 100.
Right. That means the number can change.
Yes, fish numbers go up and down. They change because of water temperature, food, weather, and how many baby fish survive that year.
I see. Fish don't always make the same number of babies.
Right. Some years are good, some years are very bad.
It's easy to think that if fishing is regulated and sustainable, it won't reduce fish populations.
This is a very common misunderstanding. We do not catch fish randomly.
We catch big fish.
Yes, big fish, expensive fish, and usually adult fish.
Adults, meaning they can have babies.
Exactly. When we catch them, we are removing the parents.
Fewer parents means fewer baby fish later.
Yes, that's the real problem.
And this is why fishing can't just depend on people being nice. Some fishing is illegal, some is not reported, and some is not controlled at all.
This is called IUU fishing. It means illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing.
In simple words, it's fishing without following the rules.
Because fish move across countries, many nations work together to manage fishing. When a country does not control IUU fishing well, it may receive a yellow card.
A yellow card is a warning. It means you need to fix this.
If nothing changes, that warning can become a red card. And a red card is very serious.
It can stop a country from selling fish to other markets.
Jason, let me ask something many people think about. Even if we do not catch fish, many baby fish will still die, right?
Yes, that's true. Fish usually have many babies, but only a few survive. They may die because there is no food or other animals eat them, or the water is not good. This happens even if humans catch 0 fish.
You said some fish will die anyway. Does that mean catching a small amount is okay?
Yes, but only a little. When there are many fish, some will die anyway.
In other words, catching a small number is like taking the fish that would die.
Exactly. This idea is very important. It's why we say some fishing is possible.
But only up to a limit.
Yes, if we catch too many, we take fish that should grow up and have babies, and then the population cannot recover.
I actually know there is a type of fish farming technology, and it's kind of amazing. Even migratory fish, like tuna, can be raised now. Migratory fish means fish that don't stay in one place. They travel long distances across the ocean. That's really impressive. And this is also why people talk more about fish farming.
Yeah, fish farming means raising fish instead of catching them from the wild. And just like you said, even fish like tuna, very fast, very strong fish, can now be farmed. Countries like Japan, Australia, Spain, and Mexico are working on this technology.
Fish farming helps, but it is not perfect. It can reduce pressure on the ocean, but it cannot replace good management.
So we can't relax yet.
After everything we talked about, can fish really disappear?
Yes, if we don't manage fishing well, it can happen.
But if we are careful, if we think a little more about tomorrow, we can protect fish.
Sustainable fishing means we don't just think about today's meal. We think about our children and their children too.
That way, people in the future can still sit down, eat fish, and ask the same simple question. Thank you for listening. I hope this episode gave you something to think about. Maybe the next time you eat fish or the next time you walk past a market, you'll pause for just a moment.
If you enjoyed this quiet conversation and you'd like to hear more episodes like this, you can support us by subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications so you don't miss future episodes.
Until then, take it easy, keep learning, and we'll see you next time.
All right, bye for now.